Now lay the chain and cable in the track, allowing it to extend a little more than halfway down. Check every chain link. If unsnapped, the chain will not bend correctly. Tuck one side of the traveling cable inside the bottom channel of the track. Note how the power cable faces in towards the channel. Now feed the other side of the cable into the opposite channel. Pull down on the cable to remove any slack and screw the power cable bracket into the track. Now it's time to connect the power cable. For AC units, plug the power cable into the upper side track cover outlet and plug it into the wall. The green light should light up. If it doesn't, check the circuit breaker under the green light. For DC units, the batteries need to be connected before the unit is installed. It's a simple procedure outlined in the owner's manual. The upper and lower limit cams are safety devices that automatically stop the unit at each landing. The lower limit cam is installed against the unit to hold it in place during shipping. Loosen it. Butt it up against the bottom track cover and then tighten. The call controls are easy to install. First, finish routing the call control wire through the upper section of track and plug it into one of the two connectors on the upper track cover. Plug one of the call control boxes into the other connector. Then do the same for the lower call control box. During shipping, the slack cable device may engage and may need to be reset. The slack cable device is a safety system that prevents the lift from running if there's not enough tension on the cable. To reset, use the hand crank to turn the cable drum clockwise. When you see the unit move uphill or hear a click, that means the slack cable device has been reset. Another way to reset the slack cable device is to pull the cable until you hear the click and see the cable become taut. The seat has to be installed before you can move the upper limit cam to its proper place. Remove the backrest screws, then attach the backrest at the desired height and retighten the screws. Now, remove the 4 screws on the top of the unit. Be careful not to drop the screws inside the unit. Set the seat on top of the unit chassis. Then tip the seat to locate the control wire. Attach the wiring harness. Align the seat and secure it with the same 4 screws. Now it's time to check the seat leveling. If it's not level, loosen the 4 hex head screws as shown and leverage the arms until the seat is level. Then retighten the same screws. Note these screws can only be loosened, not removed. These screws also serve to loosen the chassis so it aligns itself when needed. Now it's time to set the upper limit cam. First, lower the unit about a foot using the control switch on the armrest. Then, loosen the cam, slide it up against the upper track cover, and tighten. Now it's time to test your work. Without sitting on the unit, use the armrest controls to run the unit short distances in both directions. The lift is designed so it will not run unless the seat is facing forward and the swivel lock is in place. Check to make sure the footrest safety is working. If it comes in contact with an object, the unit will not run until the object is removed. Check to make sure the upper limit switch works. Then check the lower limit switch. Make sure the owner-operator reads the owner's manual before riding the lift or allowing anyone else to ride it. Now your Harmar stairway lift is ready to give you years of reliable service.